Find financial stability and wealth through strategic principles and disciplined habits. Scott Galloway, The Algebra of Wealth, a simple formula for financial security in a world where economic disparities are widening and financial markets are unpredictable. Financial security often feels like an elusive goal. But while the journey to economic stability isn't straightforward, understanding certain key principles and adopting a strategic approach can make all the difference. By exploring timeless philosophies and practical strategies, you can navigate the economic landscape more effectively and build a foundation for lasting wealth. In this, you'll learn how to strengthen your character through the principles of Stoicism, maintain laser-sharp focus in your career, manage your time to maximize returns, and diversify your investments to protect against market fluctuations. By the end, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and tools needed to achieve financial security and peace of mind. Understanding economic security through capitalism. Understanding economic security through capitalism. How can you achieve financial security in a system that seems rigged against you, favoring the wealthy and powerful? By understanding capitalism and learning how to navigate it. There are various paths to wealth and financial security. Look at Jay-Z's success in music and business, Ronald Reagan's $8 million fortune from frugal living and investing, and Warren Buffett's $100 billion from early investment lessons. Of course, it's rare to replicate these outliers' success. But what you certainly can do is achieve security and wealth through consistent and prudent financial behavior. Economic security means having enough assets to generate passive income that exceeds your living expenses, known as your burn rate. This passive income can come from interest, real estate appreciation, dividends, and rental income. When passive income surpasses your burn rate, you gain control over your life and can plan for the future without financial stress. Consider this. The median home price in the U.S. is now 6 times the median annual income, and medical debt has become the leading cause of consumer bankruptcy. Many Americans can't cover a $500 emergency expense without incurring debt. All of this can lead to economic anxiety, which has profound effects. Anyone who has struggled financially during childhood knows the importance of financial stability and reducing stress and improving quality of life. That's why it should be a top priority. It's even possible to achieve financial security well before retirement. For this, you need an asset base that can fund your lifestyle now and into the future. The target here is an asset base whose net worth is 25 times that of your annual burn rate, assuming a 4% return rate. This figure ensures that your passive income covers your living expenses indefinitely. To achieve economic security, you must earn, save, and invest wisely. This means hard work, discipline, and a strategic approach. But there's a formula with 4 key components. Ready? Earth equals focus plus stoicism multiplied by time and diversification. Sound complicated? Well, let's break it down, starting with stoicism and how it can guide you in building a secure financial future. Stoic Principles for Financial and Personal Success. Stoic Principles for Financial and Personal Success. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece and refined in the Roman Empire, centers on the development of character as the highest virtue for a person. With its emphasis on courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance, Stoicism provides valuable lessons for achieving financial stability. These virtues can guide you in making disciplined financial choices and resisting the temptations of modern capitalism. By grounding your financial actions in Stoic principles, you can navigate the complexities of the economic world and work toward true financial security. Imagine someone who receives a substantial bonus at work and immediately starts spending lavishly, expending even more windfalls in the near future. This behavior inevitably leads to financial instability as these expectations prevent brutal financial practices like saving and investing. To avoid this kind of pitfall, you need to build a strong character and good habits. This is all about making conscious decisions rather than reactive ones. Recognizing the space between stimulus and response, as psychologist Viktor Frankl observed, allows for choosing actions that reflect true intentions. And something like writing a weekly blog post can go a long way to reinforcing your identity and leading to growth. Repeated actions rooted in character shape success. The Stoic virtues of courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance are your fundamentals here. Courage involves persisting without letting fear guide actions. Wisdom, as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus described, is distinguishing what we can control from what we cannot. Justice, on the other hand, is a commitment to the common good, and temperance means managing indulgence. These virtues help align behavior with intentions, creating durable success. Building strong relationships and a supportive community is also essential to financial security. Interdependence rather than independence fosters success. Seeking diverse perspectives and valuing others' input provides the guidance and support needed to make informed decisions. Surrounding yourself with high-character individuals can elevate ambitions and offer invaluable networking opportunities. And don't forget to acknowledge the role of luck in achievements, which will help you maintain humility and resilience. While personal effort is critical, external factors and timing also play significant roles. Recognizing this helps you stay grounded and adaptable. So much for our Stoic principles for success. Now let's explore the next part of our equation, focus. The power of focus in career development. The power of focus in career development. Your focus shapes your life. In a world filled with distractions and constant data streams, your sense of self hinges on what you choose to pay attention to. This focus allows you to navigate through life's temptations and distractions, guiding you toward deliberate choices rather than aimless wandering. Economic security and career success are the fruits of sustained focus over decades. After all, working hard without focus simply leads to wasted effort. Finding a career direction is the first step in maintaining your focus. Early career decisions are important as they set the path for future growth. Achieving balance, though often elusive, can be pursued as part of a sequence rather than immediately. For instance, many people sacrifice personal time and relationships in their 20s and 30s to focus on professional success, finding greater balance and personal fulfillment later in life. Flexibility is another key element of focus. The ability to allocate work hours around other obligations facilitated by technology allows for better management of career and personal life. Flexibility, though, is often earned through building a reputation within an organization. Good management skills will enhance this flexibility by letting you delegate effectively. A supportive partner can significantly enhance productivity, especially in balancing home and career responsibilities, allowing you the flexibility to focus as needed. For instance, if one partner can handle picking up the kids, the other can remain focused on their work at the studio, illustrating how shared responsibilities enhance overall efficiency and career success. Constraints can also be a driver here. For instance, companies have found that hiring new mothers often leads to greater efficiency and focus. These employees, juggling multiple responsibilities, tend to prioritize tasks and work more effectively within limited time frames. This approach is similar to the strategies used by successful leaders like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, who emphasize simplifying life and eliminating distractions to maintain focus. Just as new mothers must streamline their tasks to fit everything into their day, Jobs and Musk achieve remarkable success by concentrating on what's truly important and saying no to unnecessary tasks. Now, when it comes to what you should be saying yes to, the popular opinion is to follow your passion. But the truth is, this isn't always practical. Instead, focusing on developing talent leads to greater career success. Talent, which is observable and testable, can be nurtured into a high-earning career. Passion often follows mastery, as excelling in a skill brings financial rewards and personal satisfaction. Some talents of yours might be hidden. Engaging in various roles and environments is a great way to reveal them. Personality tests like the Myers-Briggs test and feedback from others can also provide insight into your strengths. Be aware, though, that your talents may not align with your early ambitions. The focus is on the long run. Mastering the value of time for long-term wealth. Mastering the value of time for long-term wealth. Time is our most precious asset, especially for young people who often fail to recognize its value. Unlike money, which can be earned back, once time is lost, it's gone forever. Understanding and effectively managing time can mean the difference between simply making a living and building substantial wealth. In this context, the power of compounding is fundamental. Small increments of capital, when invested over long periods, can grow significantly. For instance, investing $100 at an 8% annual interest rate grows to $206 in 10 years and $1,006 in 30 years. This principle applies not only to financial investments, but also to personal habits and relationships, where consistent small efforts bring substantial long-term benefits. Now, compounding isn't always positive. Inflation, which averages about 3% annually, erodes the value of money over time. If ignored, it can significantly diminish purchasing power. For instance, that $100 today will be worth only $41.20 in 30 years. So any financial planning must account for inflation to preserve and grow wealth. The truth is, the present moment holds immense power. Making conscious, disciplined decisions now is crucial for long-term financial success. Our cognitive biases often distort our perception of time, leading to poor decision-making. We tend to underestimate the impact of our current actions on the future, overestimate our past successes, and forget the concept of opportunity cost, which is the potential benefits we miss out on when choosing one alternative over another. Keeping meticulous records of spending and investments can help mitigate these biases. You'll also need to be aware of how the interplay between earning and spending evolves over a lifetime. Earnings typically increase in one's 20s and 30s, peak in midlife, and potentially decrease upon retirement. Correspondingly, spending patterns fluctuate based on life stages and obligations. Recognizing this pattern helps in planning and making informed financial decisions. Remember that time is a great equalizer. Everyone, regardless of wealth, has the same 24 hours in a day. Making thoughtful choices about how to spend this time is critical. For example, outsourcing tasks like grocery shopping can save significant time, which can be better spent on productive activities or quality family time. If you're young, then you're rich in time, and you should leverage this advantage by balancing enjoyment and saving. Developing a habit of saving early allows you to benefit from compounding over a longer period. While early immediate gratification is tempting, envisioning a prosperous future can help you prioritize long-term gains. By doing so, you set the foundation for success. Building wealth through strategic diversification. Building wealth through strategic diversification. Achieving financial security requires more than just earning an income. Most people can't amass substantial wealth through their income alone, except for a lucky few like Fortune 100 CEOs or NFL quarterbacks. Instead, you need to convert income into scalable capital that grows over time. The bridge between hard work and economic security is investing, which allows for passive income growth.